What's up, you guys? This is your boy Beastamon, and last time we bartered with the Sand People in exchange for two types of prisoners. First of all, there was Mission's brother. Second was the Jawas, and pretty much we got we gave them the moisturizer, no, the vaporizers, whatever you want to call them, the moisturizer vaporizers, whatever you want to call them, for the Sand People so they can make water. Um. In this episode, we're going to listen to the Sand People story, and also, we're almost done with Tatooine. There's still a couple things we have to do concerning Mission and Bastila. As I've said before, in last episode, you do not want to rob anything in the Sand People Enclave, because if you do, you're going to have to fight them, and if you make peace with them, all you've done will pretty much be for nothing. So, let me check. Oh no, I didn't do that yet. I don't think I did. Let me talk to him again. Wait. Oh, that guy's a chieftain. Wait a second. Yeah, here we go.
Query.
I want information on Sand People's culture, so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing.
Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that that is much of a worry.
Okay, so anytime HK warns you about conversations, you need to, you need to heed what he says, because 95% of the time, if you say something wrong, they will attack you. So, let's hear about the history of your clan.
Translation. Translation. He says that he will not, Master. There is one storyteller in each clan, and only he.
Well, so what happens if the storyteller dies or something catastrophic? As as chieftain, you should be a jack of all trades here. Let's be honest.
Translation. Translation. He says that you don't understand. They must never be told to. Translation.
Okay, so how can I prove myself a worthy warrior?
Translation. Translation. He doesn't know, Master. His people usually kill outsiders since you are. Translation. Disgust. I think he's making fun of you.
Okay, so here's how this works. So I may have to hold off a bit because I forgot. You do have to prove yourself every time you want a favor from
Translation. Translation.
Yeah. So you have to get the you have to get a crate dragon pearl. Now, I plan on doing this all in one episode. So the first thing he said we could do, if I remember correctly, he said we could get the Jawas and Mission's brother. Now I'm gonna free the Jawas right away. Mission's brother, clearly we're gonna have to come back. And while we're at it, before we even listen to the Sand People story, we're gonna have to rescue Bastila. So, wait, is it this? No, it's one of these. It's not. How you can tell where they are in this enclave is there's two doors right beside each other. These two doors, and all these Sand People. So I'm gonna say, yeah. So that's the thing. Either you, and I'm gonna spoil it right now. That crate dragon pearl is very important for your It's very important because you can use that to amplify your lightsaber. However, I will not be doing that. Which obviously will be making the game harder for me because it's one of the better things you want to amplify your lightsaber with. These Jawas I'm going to rescue right now. The Sand People say you could go. Run the Anchorhead. Okay. So I rescued the Jawas. And yeah, that added something to my journal entry saying we pretty much read them and now. So I'm not gonna do anything about Griff yet. Because I don't have mission with me. It's pretty pointless to do that. This video is pretty much an errand mission. I hope we would listen to the Sand People story, but I totally forgot that we're not going to be able to until we get the Crate Dragon Pearl, which is not that hard to get, really. despite what you'll have to do to get to, have one. So, do we have to? Okay. Now we're going back in with mission. And yeah, it's why I have to get, well, no it's not. We're going to have to get rid of Bastila. I said get rid of Bastila, what the heck? I know I didn't click it right, but they know what I wanted to do. So we're going to have to go back in and rescue Griff. Now I should warn you, if you play this game several times, you will know how to get Griff, right? It's a very bad idea to try to open the door with Griff in it before you're supposed to. And what I mean by supposed to, you're supposed to have talked to Lena, you're supposed to have talked to the Zerker rep. If you do not do that, you will end up in a glitch where you will never be able to see Griff, pretty much ruining the storyline between you and Mission. I mean, she won't get mad at you or anything, but you won't be able to progress your story at all. And oh look, it's a stupid Twi'lek. No, stop. I don't mind Twi'leks, it's just Griff. He's very shady. But let's see how this goes, shall we? You ready? You better be, Mission. I did this for you.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation.
You there. I'm a Jedi. I can tell you're lying.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh,
I'm sure you did.
My little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth.
That mean, yeah.
I always meant to go back to Taurus just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
Uh-huh.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there?
The hell is wrong with you, dude?
How could you abandon me like that?
I'd slit your throat, but I'm a Jedi, number one. Number two, I'll let Mission be mad at you. It means more if she's mad at you. No guy wants a woman mad at her. At him. No guy wants a woman mad at him.
That's all you have to say to me after all these years after
Yeah, I just called Griff a woman.
Well, Dad, and could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Yeah, I would say something about jail and lightsabers and yo behind, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Sand people don't want anything to do with you. You're not even worth cigarettes. The Sand people say you could go. Beat it. Go to Anchorhead.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well,
Oh, see, now this is okay. Griff has.
You look like you're doing
If
well.
Griff is human, he would be black, and this is why.
Could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting
Only
me
a
up
person
hard.
from the
I
hood
don't believe this.
will ask somebody they just met
We should've just left
for a
it
long
there.
time, can I have some money?
Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
Ooh.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good.
Well, what you
She'll
expect?
cool down in time.
Man, you just as bad as a dude from the hood.
She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
Bitch, you see this lightsaber in this Dark Knight Jedi costume, man? Please get out of here. You're nothing but a deadbeat.
I guess you've been talking.
I done seen roaches and tenements pay more money than you.
I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I...
Well, I'ma warn him that you a piece of
I think I'll go
shit.
take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested... Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Okay, Griff, if Griff was human, he'd definitely be a dude from the hood. That's like going to somebody's house and asking, can I have something to eat? What you cooking? Can I have something to eat? Then they look at you like, I don't know. Are you gonna help pay for these groceries and stuff I gotta make from? Shoot, you better be paying for these groceries. I'm buying all the stuff you want me to make. Let me see. I want to talk to you about your brother.
Look, I'm happy Griff's alive, but I'm mad at him right now.
I'm not surprised.
I don't know what kind of job he's got for you, but
How are you gonna apologize to somebody for abandoning them and then ask them for money?
So,
Only someone from the hood would do that crap.
okay.
You meet somebody for 5 minutes and say, hey, I ain't seen you for a long time. Then talking some, can I have some money? I'm like, no, but if you wait here, I'll go in the bathroom and get you some money. I'll give you some chocolate pennies. Just stay right here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The chocolate pennies. Shoot. Take off the yellow wrapping and everything. Yeah, except this is a different type of chocolate penny. Shoot. Okay, so yeah, we got a couple of things to do. We're done with mission for now, but we're gonna go back to Anchorhead because we have two things to do. So I got multiple things to do. What am I talking about? Yeah, so probably I don't know. Maybe at the end of this episode or next episode, we will talk to the Sand People. I totally forgot that you have to do that favor for them. Mainly because I don't know. Sometimes when I do the Sand People thing, I just don't do it. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I'd just rather kill you and get it over with. After all, Sand People, they've hurt people. Okay, so yeah, HEA is gonna have to leave for a second because we gotta talk. We gotta do something with Bastila too. Ooh, Mission was mad. And there he is. Oh yeah, let's talk to old girl too. I think we gotta talk to her because did we get the chieftain's cafe or not? I don't think either we've got it or we haven't got it yet, and I know how we get it.
Greetings again from the office.
Okay, I do have Gaffy stick.
I see that, but do you have the all-important...
Yes, I do.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed.
Now you really don't have to give her that Gaffy. You could just leave the quest open, you know.
I think I'll give you a bonus for this.
No, that's fine.
I'm sure.
Okay. So, oh, what I was saying, sorry. I sort of zoned out there for a second. So what I was saying is you don't have to give her that Gaffy. If you think it might be a good fighting tool for somebody, you don't have to give it to her. You could just leave the quest open, and it won't matter. Now let's talk to Screwball over here.
Ah, just the person I
No.
was hoping to see.
You're not getting no money.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you.
Mission, if you really weren't talking to Griff, you wouldn't have said nothing. You would have waited for him to address you.
You're still mad? Fair enough. I don't think you could help me with this anyway. It's more of...
I'm not giving you no money, so you better tell me the job because from the looks of it, you need one.
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce in the very, very...
Oh, here we go. A
Luckily,
scam.
I know the secret recipe.
So what does this have to do with me? You're not getting to the point, dude. You lose my interest. You got 1 second.
If I give him a small
Time up. Come on.
He says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch, and now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get
I've never seen a tack on, terrorists in this game, which is a shame.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi?
Yeah, that fool blind. He won't see anything except money and ching.
We can't waste time on this.
Money and women. That's all he see.
You have to help me. I promised this guy from the exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs.
Well, then you're gonna look like a Tetris piece, won't you? Do 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 do. Oh shoot! I just can't help thinking when he said he's gonna break his legs that like he bends them in a way where he looks like a Tetris piece or something. I don't know. Something's wrong with me, clearly. Well, that's what you get for dealing with the exchange.
Come on, Mission. I'm your brother. I'm family. You can't turn your back on me.
Forget it, Griff. I'm not falling.
Ooh, you were falling for it.
You'll have to
See, I don't know you. I don't have a problem just being like,
You
whatever.
bring me a single tack
But
land
she don't want to be
not only
around
saved
you.
my life, but you get a piece of this great business opportunity. I mean, you can't pass this up. Think about it, and you'll see.
Dude, I done seen people like you on the street. Get out of here with that What?
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I'm worried about Griff and his latest plan. I got a bad feeling about it.
Yeah, I
He doesn't
know.
anything about brewing Teresian ale.
He
Now
couldn't
he's
brew
got
himself
himself
out of
mixed up with
a
Lady
dang gold
Strange.
mine. Because he'd be
Sometimes
so
Griff
busy
is
grabbing all
so
that gold, he
stupid.
wouldn't know how to get out of there.
Part of me just wants to let him get what's coming to him.
But you can't turn your back on your own brother.
Why not? He turned his back on me. He abandoned me on Terrace, so maybe I should just leave him high and dry now. Maybe a couple broken kneecaps will do him some good. Maybe that's just the kind of jolt he needs to turn his life around. Only, what if they do something worse? They might kill him. I don't want him to die. He doesn't just...
Yeah, you kind of have to do that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not gonna change him. Griff is gonna keep on being Griff. Maybe if we get these tack glands for him, things will work out.
Yeah, and maybe hell will freeze over and all the fairies will kill the devil.
I know it's not likely, but it's all I have to hope for.
Oh, poor Mission. I just wish I could pat her on the head and be like, girl, ain't gonna happen, but yeah, and then if you talk to him again, he'll just say the same thing.
You're back.
I'll be back when I have it.
Yeah, I kind of told him I already had.
Yeah, you kind of told him. Yeah, see, you told him you already had it. You shouldn't be stalling then, should you? Why don't I just find those people and then just tell them that he doesn't have it so they can break his legs? I gotta stop that. I've got to stop being so mean to people, but I just can't help it. Some people are just naturally stupid. Okay, so next stop, Bastila. Now that we got the whole mission thing solved, it's your turn. So last time we left off with Bastila, we was talking to her about her mom. And she doesn't want to see her, so joys of joy. And the reason we're talking also... Okay, Bastila, I know you hate your mama, but you gotta... Now you see this, right, y'all? She trying not to keep up because she don't want to talk to her mama.
What?
Bastila, that's not gonna work.
Yes.
Shoot, if you're gonna mind rape me, I'm gonna make sure you as miserable as possible. Come on, let's talk to your mama. I'm gonna tell her you a bad mind raping girl. Maybe she'll bring out a belt on you. Mind raping other people.
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun?
Oh, this
A little jolt of
conversation.
Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Man, please, who are you fooling,
Come
Bastila?
on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
You are stuck
I'm
up,
not
Bastila.
Stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such
And
an
yet
act
you
would be.
still lost your lightsaber.
Is that a
And you
sign
got
about
told
my
by
age?
Candaris.
You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
Bastila, did
I
you
don't know
do
what I was
that?
talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going.
I don't know. Bastila might
Do
not
try
have
to be
done
less
that.
clumsy in the
She
future.
didn't use the force push animation, but that doesn't mean she had to. I don't know, Bastila. I mean, you looking kind of shady. Oh, I didn't want. Did I want to talk to Bastila? God no. I know. We were talking and we walked right past it too. Oh well. Pretty sure we walked past the cantina. Yeah, it's over here. I was so busy talking, but I'm glad I did run as far as I did because we wouldn't have gotten a conversation until we got out of the cantina. Okay, Bastila. No hiding now. We about to see your mama. And I'm about to tell her how you like mind raping people. I don't know, guys, can stop a belt from being, hit on him. I don't know. She like she enjoys whoopings though. Okay, let's see where your mama is. Well, clearly your mama isn't a Twi'lek or anything like that, or a Jawa. Oh, this dude.
Well now, What can Gandalf do? I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else?
No, that was me.
Distracted by what happened on Taris.
Believe it or not, I was there. So I know. Yes, I was there.
Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. Racing day.
He seems like a good drinking buddy. I want to ask about you and racing. Let's make this quick.
Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing.
Okay, I'm
days
not
are
going to make this
behind
quick.
me.
I lied.
Gandalf is the name.
Oh my god, this guy's cool. Hold up a second. This guy is cool though.
Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up on any one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taris.
Well, no wonder you're
I
retired.
don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race.
This guy seems delusional, but I think it's cool. Yeah, what made Terrace different from here? As if I didn't know.
A woman. Well, I never won on Taris, but it was almost my first stop on the circuit and the last if I could help it. That doesn't matter now. You can't ask for more certain closure than the whole planet being gone. Poof, boom, gone.
How long did you race?
Oh, well, past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them...
Why do you think that?
It's a cutthroat business.
Pretty much. I had to talk,
burn out after a year.
yeah, I had to talk, poor Mota out of a deal because he tried jipping Nico.
Of course, but it happens.
It is a rough business.
But dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
Oh. Okay, that's pretty grim.
I don't really talk to any of them. I know Zaris. From the
Yeah,
circuit.
Zaris is hot.
Couldn't ask for a tougher lady. She's smart too. I don't know the younger guys, but I've been watching Nico.
Nico's alright, but he got an
Someone
attitude
doing it
problem.
for the love of the race.
How? Oh yeah, I already asked that. Okay. Let's get back to my first question. Goodbye.
Keep safe. Yep.
Oh, poor delusional. Okay, maybe this lady's Bastila's mom. Well, is it?
Yes? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm
You
here.
know her,
You don't
apparently.
recognize me.
What do you expect when I haven't so much as...
Yep, it's Bastila's mom. She's arrogant and everything.
Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about?
Bastila, you do not talk to your mama like that. Do I have to smack you?
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila.
Then again, she was taken by the Jedi. The Jedi spoiled Bastila.
Dead. What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
How dare you ask me that? She's long gone, if you must know.
Is that so?
Yep.
Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama?
No, it's just you having your you-know-what period.
Things you say.
Oops, somebody said you-know-what, Bastila. I said
I'll
period.
tell you everything first before we start.
Oops.
You could start by telling me what you got father into that killed him.
That's
I
rude.
didn't realize Jedi was so spiteful.
I know, I haven't either. I mean,
You want me to tell you
I've been a
what brought
Jedi,
you
but I haven't been
here for an
spiteful.
expedition, do you?
Unless they
You want to
push,
blame
you know,
me
one of my
for
buttons. I got an
everything.
attitude
You
on.
never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything.
Pretty
What else is
much.
new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulted. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why?
I'm sure you do, honey.
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by?
Kinda.
Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council.
But that sound mean, Bastila.
Ask my
See, this is why you should have got a belt on her before she went to the Jedi, because Jedi don't believe in that kind of stuff. What about your mother's sickness?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually
Still, if she's sick, how the heck is she supposed to do
What
that?
difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Okay, now wait a second, Helena. You don't got any right to tell anybody to hurry because you ain't bringing your ass out there and helping. Gonna tell us to hurry. That's one thing you talk to Bastila like that. But to rush her? Well, as long as she ain't rush me, I don't care. She rushed me. Bastila's gonna have to turn me into the council for going dark side on her mom. And I don't mean the sexual kind of dark side either. I mean splitting the heifer into two. Some of these episodes, they just got me so ghetto. Try to keep these classy, but I don't know. This is one of those games where people want something for nothing, and it's like, you have the nerve to demand all this stuff from me, but you're not, you're not handling your business.
Good hunting out there.
And then someone would get an attitude. It's like, maybe I should have started Dark Side. That way, when people got an attitude with me, it'll be justified. And when they don't get an attitude, it'll be justified that I don't kill them, rather than doing light side and expecting, kneeling down to everyone and saying, I'll help you, even if they got the nastiest of attitudes. Well, playing Dark Side's too easy. Why not take the hard route? And as far as classes, why not take the hardest route like I did? Though some people can handle the class choices I made pretty easily. I'm just being a baby about it. Let me see. Okay. So, now that we pretty much did everything we need to do, we've oh wait, I don't want to use okay, wait. I don't want to do that. Oh, no. So, for this part, we use Juhani. Plus, I haven't talked to Juhani in a while. Wait. Pretty much. I'm not going to talk to Juhani, till we get where we're going. So this time, we're not going to the Sand People's Enclave. Wait. Up, negatory. We're going back the way we came. Because I forgot to tell what's his name. I know, I was standing right there too. We've got to tell what's his name. The Jawa that we rescued his friends. Pretty much he's going to tell us what we already know. And I don't know if we have a map to where we're supposed to be going. If we do, I pretty much wasted time. But if we don't, you still want to talk to that Jawa outside the city. And I believe you get experience points for that. So we're walking back 45 seconds worth of footage. So sorry if you were hoping this would be a shorter episode. I pretty much hinted at the fact that it's not going to be. Just based on the fact that, I thought we was just going to be listening to the Sand People tell us about their history, and clearly we can't until we get this Dragon Pearl, so. Yeah, expect at least 30-minute video. Probably even a 40-minute video, but we won't be listening to the Sand People story this episode. That's like a 85% guarantee that we're not. Okay, I'm looking for something called a star map. Okay, so we already had the map. Okay, so yeah, what kind of creature? Okay, so he said some Twi'lek's supposed to help us out, which I'm pretty sure we already knew because I'm pretty sure I said that in a previous episode. And you gotta talk to this fruit again. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, this will be a longer video. I've had a lot of longer videos, so if you did not expect it to be 30 minutes, I don't see how you didn't if you look at the time. If you didn't look at the time, well, you need to pay attention because this is about to be probably a video that's about 10 minutes longer. Yay for misleading episodes that were supposed to do something but they do something else. Just like a freaking homonym. Or is it a homophone? Whatever. Two things are the same but does something else. Yeah. or mean something else in this point. Okay, so we're not going, like I said, we're not going to the Sand People's Enclave. This is why I hate Tatooine. All this running and stuff. You have to use burst of speed just to feel like, you know, you're only running for 30 seconds as opposed to a minute. Just aggravating. Even the next planet's not this annoying, even though you keep going and going just like the freaking Energizer Bunny. So yeah, we're going to the Eastern Dune Sea. So yeah, the leftmost path away from Anchorhead is the Eastern Dune Sea. Now I should warn you, there's a chance I could get a game over again because we're going to be fighting more Sand People and they're supposed to be tougher than the ones we fought earlier. Which is why instead of HK-47 I brought Juhani, who's, you know, pretty much been known to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to fighting. Oh wait, okay, and that's the entrance you would go to if you, well, you would come from if you were, you know, coming from the Sand People Enclave. And oh, there's some dewbacks here. I think that's what they're called. They're called something backs. I don't know. I forget what they're called. Yep, dewbacks. I don't know. I still like the banthas a little bit more. So, first thing we're going to do is talk to this... Wait, who is that? I know there's someone standing out here because they're not moving. I'm going to save. I don't know who this is. We're about to find out. I know I stopped short just to finding out, but who are you?
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be?
Okay, who is that guy and why... Okay. Why wouldn't you want to go in by yourself? I don't... Okay. Well, I don't know what was in there, so... Oh, it's the Twi'lek hunter. Okay. Now this conversation, a conversation that happens later is very interesting if you have Canderous with you and you're trying to go dark side. Anyways, why do you want me and not another hunter? Okay, right to the point. Oh yeah, he died. I don't think we saw him in the Hunter Lodge though. What I didn't get is why that guy ran in there and then he just... Okay, you know how they cower in fear? Why would you just cower in fear? Why wouldn't you just run? You know, if he ran, I mean, I don't... Apparently those crate dragons aren't very fast because if they were, they would have killed him as soon as he walked in there. Instead, he had enough time to cower before the thing supposedly ate him or did whatever it did to him. I don't understand why that guy didn't run. Anyways, I thought you preferred the solo hunt. Oh, it's larger than when your father fought. Okay, I see. So it's bigger. He must have fought a baby or something. Okay, I'll help. Give me more information. So we're gonna have to ambush him. Okay, so no blaster fire. That won't work. So mines. Oh no, it eats banthas and foolish hunters, as we just saw. You place mines. That is not sporting. You're just as bad as Tannis almost. Except Tannis uses his droids for anything. This guy's using it a little better against a giant dragon. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Makes him isolated. Okay, I see. Okay, so we need bantha fodder. Yeah. Okay. Yet more sand people. Oh, look, I have your fodder. Okay. Luke, I have your fodder. No, we stop. It's like I don't know, it's like whenever I read that, it's just like saying, Luke, I am your father, and he's like, that's not true. Oh my god, I think that's why they put it like that too. I don't know how I got this bantha fodder, because I didn't rob the sand people. You can rob the sand people's enclave by doing, you know, killing them or whatever, or if you just looted it without talking to them first, they'll kill you anyway, or at least they'll try. So I don't know how we got that, but yeah. Okay, so pretty much he feels like he's a little bit ashamed for doing this because pretty much he's still in his father's shadow because his father didn't use any tricks or whatever. He feels bad about what he's going to do to Bantha, but we have to drive this crate dragon out of its, you know, out of its quote-unquote habitat. So yeah, we're going to line these Banthas up, but when we touch them, something will happen. So I'm going to say, because I'm pretty sure we'll get our asses kicked via episode 30, what was it, 37? So, let's see what happens, as if I didn't know. Okay. So the Banthas fall because they like the smell or whatever that is. I don't know what Bantha fodder is exactly, but whatever. Yeah, so these guys are a lot more seasoned. These are elite warriors. Which is not good. You know, I probably should have upgraded Juhani. So I'm expecting game over, probably, most likely. Oops, why did I do that? I meant to push that. Okay. I think I know why I did that too. Yeah, so my character's gonna die regardless. Oh. I might as well do that anyways. Yeah, my character's gonna die regardless. Juhani's a battle guardian. Yeah. No, she's a Jedi guardian, so having Juhani with you kinda helps. Yeah, he's gonna die again. Okay. I know, my character sucks. But what can I say? I did say when I started this I was gonna play opposite of well, he's gonna die anyways. Yeah, you can only do it once per round if you go to the menu, so if everybody has not attacked, then you cannot use that. Yep, he died anyways, so oops. Which is exactly why I saved. But yeah, with Juhani with you, you probably won't have as much problems. And yeah, Juhani died, I think. Yeah, so I might as well restart. Well, yeah. So yeah, funny thing about being a Jedi Consular, and here's what's funny. Okay, Jedi Consulars start out really terrible. And then they get really cheap. I'd say after the next planet, they start getting really cheap because you can spam moves over and over again. Yeah, I don't feel like going through the dramatics of showing the game over screen again. I'm pretty sure I'm like the only person that sucks at this game, but I did up the difficulty from what I usually play on, so. Oh my god, he actually got stunned. Oh yeah. Forgot about Juhani. Yeah, I didn't keep an eye on her. I forgot I could level her up. Did not keep an eye on her, so that game over possibly, very possibly, could have been avoided. I have no idea why I played the opposite of what I normally would play. I guess because I wanted to learn something too, like, I don't know. I guess I kind of want to be adventurous, and these are not the items I wanted. Wait. Oh no, these aren't the usable items. These are. Oh, Bastila died first. That's a shock. Usually it's my character that dies first. Okay, how the heck did she die in one hit? Okay, that's effed up. My character's not gonna last, but wow, I really should end the episode probably. I should end the episode with me dying. That would be perfect. Okay, really? This guy's getting stunned. I don't get it. Okay. Yeah. It's not his thing. It's not my party sucking. It's just my character. For some reason, it seems like whenever my character faints, everybody else faints. But like, when everybody else faints, my character doesn't faint, which is really weird. Oh, getting ready to die. Yep. I think I should do that. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Name this freaking episode, Beastamon gets told. Or, I don't know, Star Wars Knights of the Told Republic. Because my ass is getting told by these damn sand people. Maybe I should use Canderous though. I don't know. Anyways, if you guys want to give me a clue on how to be better at this game on normal difficulty, feel free. Or you can laugh in the comment section, whatever. I already knew beforehand I'd have problems though. I'm pretty sure it's just my character, not those, not those two. But then again, Juhani did die by one hit. She died in one hit. I don't know how the hell that happened. I just leveled her up and she died in one hit. Although as far as Bastila, she really should be ashamed of herself. I know I should use Flurry more often too. Yeah, Juhani, she just died in like one hit. Then again, I don't think I really leveled her up like... Yeah, she's on level 6. There's a reason why I don't level her up either. Using that healing exploit. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, why does Bastila use stasis then? Is she really not going to use stasis? Oh my god. This is another thing I hate about you sort of have to babysit the computer characters. Like, when you're not using them, you have to sort of babysit them. You don't always have to, but Bastila has stasis, which almost always works, and she hasn't used it. There. Oh, she died anyways. Bastila, our fights could have been easier if you just used stasis. Okay, how's my character not dead? Wait, how many health points you got? 6. How the hell you got 6 health points and you're still alive? Yeah, because 6 doesn't equal 0, but still. If he faints like he always does, he should have been dead. Okay, all this... Oh shoot, she's out of force. Okay, she's out of force energy. Gee, Bastila, we wouldn't have died 2 episodes ago if you just used stasis. And since I haven't leveled her up since then, I know she's had stasis this whole time. That's real jacked up. This chick has stasis this whole time, and it seems like when I'm using Bastila, she does better. Oh, chick. Really? You had stasis. Yeah, stun is crack compared to stasis.
I'm here. Your wish?
Okay, I'm going to end the episode here. I didn't want to, but since I suck at this game, Bastila's been holding out on me and not using stasis, and Juhani has not been leveled up since level 6. I'm going to end the video here. Feel free to laugh in the comment section or give me advice if you really care. This is your boy Beastamon, and I will see you next time, where hopefully this video does not last 45 minutes. Bye!